There are so many languages, but everyone owns a kind of uniqueness. We have the language of colors, the language of music, the language of art, the language of light, and the language of eyes. The language of eyes, for example, is the language of heart's flame. It ignites passion, love, and influence. But after a while, its magic scatters randomly, and it loses its glitter. There should always be something else, something that the ear enjoys listening to, and something that penetrates into your heart and mind in the same time, carrying a meaningful swarm of thoughts that you can deal with. All of the previously mentioned languages are temporarily useful, for their flame burns out quickly. The language that has an everlasting flame is the one we use to speak when we produce different sounds that shape our ideas. It is that amazing light that creates our own reflection in others' eyes. It is the connector among ideas. It stretches its helping hands to join them systematically, forming a clear image to be carved in the mind of the recipient. And how could we be without it but stars in different galaxies that can never meet? It is the casted spell that has the ability to engage our whole being, including our consciousness and unconsciousness, to show its power. Its excellence lurks in delivering different kinds of merchandise, but it refers to the level of education and knowledge of the seller before supporting him by any of them. And such a trade occurs in two different places. The hilariously qualified goods are sold in libraries, theaters, and conferences, and among tongues that speak wisdom and knowledge. The impurities are usually sold in alleys and graveyards where formality is buried. However, the language we speak presents you to others as a noble, wealthy person after you own some of its treasures. It helps you win a successful conversation by leading you the way of changing the bitter taste of reality into a sweet one that the receiver enjoys tasting without blaming, hating, or even neglecting you. It teaches you that gumming up and befuddling the mind of someone and getting what you want is a simple crime that the law of living doesn't arrest you for, but praise and award you for. A language is like a vineyard of an unstoppable reproduction, in which it gives a bountiful harvest all days long. Its generosity lurks in allowing you to choose the bunch of grapes you like. There are the sweet ones and the pungent ones. Choose the one you want to feed yourself or others by.